Let's look into the film. In this video, we will be looking at Tarell Basham. Now, of course, he was drafted by the Colts, and the Colts were 4-3 defense at the time, but they was transitioned over to that 4-3 defense, so they still had 3-4 personnel, if that can make any sense. And it was hard for him to grab hold to what the defense were trying to do, but you guys can see the kid was able to get upfield, and he can play left or right defensive end, and he got that ability to squeeze and get around. I love the way he used his hand placement and his body and leverage, playing with that type of mindset, get into the quarterback. One thing that you will see through this observation will be that he swiped with his hand. He likes to knock the ball out, and nothing is wrong with that. I love it. Sometimes, as an athlete, you can be too athletic, and teams begin to, or coaches begin to get too cute. They try to get you to do too many things, and that's what the Jets were trying to do. They're trying to get the guy to do too many things. And on this play, you see the burst, the speed to get around, the ability to capture the edge there and still get to the quarterback. I like it. Hands into the inside, separate, swipe, go to the quarterback. Don't make it a long play time with it. Just get the job done. And that is what Basham was able to do. And give you a little dance action after this. Straight, same situation. Get to the quarterback. Also, fighting to the ball, ripping it away. This is what the Cowboys would like to see, especially getting the ball back to the offense. And that should be the name of the game for the defensive players. Getting the ball back to the offense. One thing that I will say about this particular play, I like the fact that he's able to get off. Watch how he put this guy on skates. He's right here. He's going to moonwalk him back into the quarterback face. That's collapse in the pocket and still swipe and have the mindset to get to the ball. I like seeing that. Get that ball out of there. We love seeing that, turnovers, takeaways. But what I want you guys to do is remove all of the stats, remove all other things that's kind of getting in your way of players, and just look at the tape. Look at what this kid can bring. And I love it. The hustle mentality of it. Yes, going around fighting and getting to the ball and bringing the ball back to the offense. Now the offense got the ball in the red zone. We like seeing his line out wide right here. He's going to pressure around, and you're going to see he's going to put 70 on skates again. Get around, disengage, get that ball out of the quarterback hands, and give the opportunity for your offense to have the ball back in their hands. Now, I like this aspect of it. Now, of course, you see the 3-4 defense. The line for the Rams, front five, one-on-one, and they're able to spread things out, but I'm liking the pressure aspect of it. Let's look back at it again. He still creates some pressure. That's what we want to see. Push the opposition back, get into the face of the quarterback, able to try to bat the ball down. And I don't want you guys to look solely on the production level of it, because we know that this guy was playing out of position. But that's a story of a different day. He tried to swipe the ball down, but that's creating pressure, and the quarterback was able to get that ball off. But still, in a situation, we would like for him to just have his hands in the dirt, get upfield. Let's not get too cute with it. And this is another play against the run. Being able to get to the ball, shoot for the ball, and it was a turnover. He dove on it, what have you. Yes, so he's able to get that ball up out of there. Creating fumbles, everything. He knocked that ball out of the runner back hand, and that's what you're really looking for out of this situation, regardless of where he was drafted from or what his production level was. If you can get this, man, oh man, look at it as a rotational guy. This is the guy coming off the bench for you. So, and on top of that, of course, he's standing upright on this position right here. Jump, hop, step, get the ball out. That speed, getting around the edge there. He already won that rep right here, basically, when you look at it, and he's able to get home. Separate, dip shoulder, knock the ball out. He always going for that ball. That's what I want. Putting the ball back into the hands of the offense, and that's what we want to see out of here. We really want to see that type of situation for the Dallas Cowboys. And think about it. You got Randy Gregory, you got D-Law. Maybe you'll see more out of Bradley or not. Twist stunt right here, able to create pressure from the inside. I like it. Twist back inside. And you got to be able to set this up, and you got to have a level of athleticism to do this as well. Look, he's lined out way here. He's going to squeeze right on the inside from here. Quarterback never saw him coming. This is a situation whereas I want to talk about wasted plays for pass rushing specialists. Here's Basham way up here on the outside. I know that his position is an outside linebacker, but what you really want in a situation like this, you want him close to the LOS, close to the line of scrimmage right here. You want him close to the offensive linemen right here, or the tackles, and capture the edge. That's what you want him to do. Not dropping off in coverage, not playing out in space, not way out here acting as if he's a defensive back / linebacker way on the outside of the play, because I think that his product and his ability to make something happen all the way out here just not going to be on a consistent level. And watch, the quarterback is able to just get this ball off. If he was a little bit closer to the LOS, that could have been a sack, or this play could not even develop the way it did. But you guys see how it is. So that's why I say throw stats and all of that stuff out the window. I believe in the hearts of hearts that even Basham was looking at this like, come on, I know I can get to the quarterback. I know my ability to create pressure, but in this particular scheme or system, I'm not allowed to. So hopefully with the Dallas Cowboys, they see these type of things and they keep them close to the LOS. They keep them within the confines of being a pass rushing specialist and rush the quarterback. That's what we want you to do. We don't want to have you to do every other thing, but we just want you to do this right here. Create pressure, get around to the edge, cause fumbles. That's what I want my defensive edge guy to do. Now, on this play right here, man, what a move that he did on this particular offensive tackle. Look, one can argue that the offensive tackle won on this rep, but his ability, body in motion stays in motion. On top of that, you want to get those shoulder pads turned, right? So when in this particular video here, you will see that the offensive tackle won by grabbing into the inside, and the body in motion stays in motion. He does not allow the tackle to win. He keeps moving, he separates, disengages, and the quarterback, bam, that's on his blind side. That's the left tackle. So he's able to create that fumble and get the ball back to the offense. And that's what you want in that type of situation, being able to know that, hey, the guy's grabbing me from the inside, but I'm still able to separate, get around to the edge, and create that type of fumble. Really do like seeing this type of production. Now, drop back and out in space. Yeah, this is showing his athleticism. This is what the Jets, I guess, envision for him, to being able to also drop back in coverage because he have the ability to do so. My thing is, although he's athletic to do these type of things, I think that he will be better suited as a pass rushing guy, and you'll see off of this play how he was able to get this interception. Let's play it out again. Flip his hips, drop back into a zone, and able to pick the ball off. Reading the eyes of the quarterback. Reading the eyes of the quarterback, looking at the direction where the quarterback is throwing the ball, and he's able to pull that ball in. That's an INT for him. So that's showcasing that the kid got the ability to drop back into a coverage. But I really want him to really just chase the quarterback. Make the quarterback his friend, right? Let him saying, hey, let's come out to play. So, bull rush, disengage, still fight upfield, knowing that the quarterback can run and get away and scoot out. Hey, that's what I want to see. Watch it. Put his hands into the inside, strike first. Now he's more in control. He got the low man win. He got the center of gravity. He got his feet still moving. The body in motion stays in motion. Look at the cylinder right here. And watch how he pulled free. He's going to chop down, got the body weight going one way, get those shoulder pad turned. And 74 said, I'm going to reach out and hold you for a minute. Nope, I'm not allowing the officials to play this out. I'm going to still fight towards the quarterback and get the quarterback down. He want the quarterback to be his friend. Let's give the quarterback a hug. That's what I want, the mindset of the defensive edge guys. Go for the ball. That's what I want. Being able to create this type of pressure. Separate. Squeeze around. He's going for the ball. Put that hand in there. I want to see that out of my guys, Cowboy Nation. I really do. So when I think about Basham, I think about multiple ways that the Cowboys can utilize him as a rotational guy. Will he be a starter in the situation? Maybe, if you have an injury or something like that. Will the Cowboys look at it like we want to bring him on slowly? Yeah. In multiple ways in those fashions. Not multiple ways and, okay, he's an outside linebacker. Let's drop him out in coverage because he have the ability to do so. No. Put him on the line. Tell him, hey, make the quarterback your friend. Go give the quarterback a hug. Especially, it's kudos when you knock the ball out of his hand and give it back to the offense. That's what we want. I'm not going to put this kid on a pedestal. There's still some growing things that he's going to have to go through. And, of course, I know that, how this was with the Colts, they was upset and mad. They said that the coach was really mad at the fact that he couldn't get Basham back on the team because really they only waived him for other situations because of the fact that they needed room for the offense, and they waived them in hopes so that he can clear waivers and he can get back on the team. And the Jets saw a prime opportunity to scoop him up, and that's been the rest of that part of the situation. Now he's going into a system with Dan Quinn, who can bring back the 4-3 philosophy with the Dallas Cowboys, and maybe, just maybe, he can reactivate all of those things that Basham is able to do from his college days, from Ohio, all the way back to these pro days in his first year with the Colts. Post me your thoughts, post me your concerns down below. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute.